Mabus, plustost, alors, mourra, viendra. Dajjal's un best honorable defaite. Puis tout à coup la vengeance en verra. Sans faim, quand, courra, comete. Correlated to both biblical and Islamic prophecy, as we have done so many others on the YouTube channel in full detail. For you ignorant fools, all three sources mention fiery hail and comets to earth. By Mabus studies verify that they are not hail or comets, however, but rather something else. I say this because we verified that all three sources, after positively identifying each to be one and the same, on the YouTube channel works magic in revelation. The false prophet works miracles and performs magic, as it also specify in Islamic prophecies in and out of the Quran, provided by Prophet Muhammed, as well as more precisely by Nostradamus. Specifically, Nostradamus refer to the elder definition of philosophy by mentioning Mabus' strong Muhammad, which refers to sorcery, a thorough study of what real magic is and how best to use it efficiently, can be identified as channeling such elements through deceptive and manipulative political practices that you average Joe schmoes have no clue about. Let me tell you about real hypnosis. Let me tell you about the real harms and threats of psychology. Let me tell you about blackmail, coercion, bribery, Machiavellianism, real good perfected Machiavellianism. And do remember that this entity comes as a wolf in sheep's clothing, which reinforce that this man is a skilled manipulator and deceiver and can only allude to a politician, hence the term false prophet, as he is no minister of God, but of the minister of and for the UN and European Union Prophet Daniel's statue and St. John's beast. In very, very simple terms, people, for everyone who just wants the quick answer and don't care about history, current events, politics, and or correlating them to past and current prophecies. We are entering a war, a great world war. This is not a prophecy or a superstition or a conspiracy theory. Yes, it has been foretold by these three prophetic sources, but that is not why I am posting this. I am posting this because I will be leading each of you as time progresses, prior, during, and post. The stage has already been set by Bush and Osama, the 27-year war. word that Usama will use bloodshed and war, and the whole world will follow suit under the UN. But the fifth horseman will use a simple sword from his mouth to subdue the nations, his tongue. This message is for you, so you know I will be there to lead you. The truth seekers of righteousness and faith against the enemy. I am the light and I shine your path. Do not take this message lightly, for it is not a joke nor a hope, but both a warning and a message of hope for those who are enlightened and faithful and can see past the deception and misleading the people. Earth are subject